So, for YouTube's sake, I will also show this. I have the Seraphim platform level 3. This is as high as I can upgrade it. The only two options I have are the Oracle Shell and the Prospector Hull, which is even worse. So there's no reason for me not to use the Oracle Shell. This doesn't seem to do anything aside from just have 45 more durability. Pardon me. So, like, I don't know that this has some sort of special benefit because it doesn't, like, that's not listed anywhere. That's not a gripe. It's more just like this just seems like a, like an almost 25% durability upgrade. So there's no reason not to. The other thing that I will say is whatever this does, it doesn't do it. Like, this list is HP regen while in the spider. Well, the spider doesn't. I have said, like, whatever this upgrade does, it doesn't do nearly enough of it because it does not repair the spider at all, right? Like, so this upgrade is a waste of your money. Don't buy it. This is also pretty useless. It can't dodge through enemies, so you just end up getting boxed in from both sides, and I don't know what it's for, right? Like, yeah. The missiles are useful. The bigger problem is because of the amount of enemies, there's a lot of times where what you want it to hit won't be what it hits, and it's not sometimes for lack of trying. It's more that there are just a lot of times where you fire off a missile and there's so much chaff that it either hits one of those, like, and flew directly towards it, and you're like, oh, cool, thanks, like, that's not what I needed you to hit, or, or that one of those enemies just sort of is in the way, and it was sort of trying to maneuver around and can't, which is, I totally get that, that's fine, quote unquote, but it's frustrating because then it feels like the game just has too many enemies for the tools you have, right? Now, there are some story things that I have here that I've unlocked. The force field is fine. It depletes really fast, so I don't notice it, like, helping a lot with, I didn't notice it a lot helping with my overall, like, sort of health of the spider. I really like the saws. They deal a lot of damage. The cooldown is way too long. Like, I'm sorry, them being useful, like, basically once a wave is really rough. And that's kind of where it gets really awkward, because they're one of the only tools you have to, like, really help deal with the sort of enemies that are climbing up and down the wall towards you. And it's like, don't get me wrong, they are a very effective tool when you can use them, like, once a wave. And that's where you can end up with trouble, where if you use it too early, you can end up feeling like, oh, well, I should have waited on that because now I'm stuck. But then the problem is, if you don't use it, at a certain point, like, eventually it just becomes, something that you won't get a second use out of or something, you know what I mean? Like, now, I've never had to, like, use the saw more than once, but that's also because in some cases I just end up dying. Now, you'll also notice, though, that what's really missing is all those permanent upgrades you used to be able to get that, like, made you better at mining, which is one of the game's main, like, tasks, and you don't have any of those. And, like, I'm 7 hours in, like, they are missed. Right? Like, the fact that, like, when I start a mine, it's one tile, and I don't have, like, any of the, like, I don't know if they were called, like, seismic generators or, like, seismic charge or whatever that, like, fired into the mine and damaged stuff and whatever. And it's like, I'm not even talking about, like, oh my god, I need, like, the max level of those things right now. I don't have any of them. And they're, like, the fact that they're missing is really getting grating, because it's starting to become just really frustrating when every mission is just, like, the same like that, where it's like, I just don't have these tools that I kind of expect, like, I should have gotten by now, which does kind of lead me to some of the other problem, which is the game now has side quests. Now, I've unlocked a few areas. I finished this one. This is the first area. This is the second area. And there's a lot of missions that I just could not do here, and the problem is, right after the first mission in the game, you unlock the first side quest. This is it. Like, why is the first side quest insane difficulty? Like, can someone explain this to me? Like, I'm 7 hours into the game, and I haven't been given another side quest, and I'm guessing it's because I haven't done this. But this is insane! Like, why is the first side quest insane difficulty? Like, how is this the first, like, side quest? Why? Like, did I randomly get a bad one? Like, because if this is also random, like, this shouldn't exist, right? Like, or can I tell this guy to go find his own catboy, like, or catbot? Like, I don't, like, it, the problem is, with the difficulty the game presents, this ain't happening. You know what I mean? Like, I struggle on some of the normal missions sometimes, and, like, I've barely finished a hard mission once. So, this is kind of the problem where it's like, okay, the first side quest you're given is difficulty insane. Like, you've finished maybe one mission when you get this? Like, why present this? Like, why is this quest the first one? Like, or why is it this hard, right? Like it doesn't make any sense to me as, like, why you would present this as the first one. Like, I haven't even attempted this because I know I can't do it, right? Like, and that's the problem. Like, the second area you unlock, not long into the game, mind you, like, there's insane difficulty here. I've tried this mission. It sucks, right? Like, it's not whatever. Like, I've tried some of these insane level missions. They suck ass. They are way too hard, right? So I'm like, okay, cool. That means this one, I can't do this. Like, so that also means, I'm guessing that's why I haven't gotten any other side quests. Like, and that's kind of the problem, right? Like, if the side quests are all insanely difficult, well, then they're not optional, right? Like, they're just, you know, you may as well just ignore them. But then the problem comes, like, I get here, this says it's normal difficulty. I can't finish this. Like, I have tried. I have died. I've tried this twice. I've died each time. Like, this mission is not balanced. Right? Like, that's where it wasn't balanced. And this is where some of the problems coming in, where it's now I'm getting annoyed that I'm 7 hours in, I'm in the third area, and I don't have some of these tools that I used to have in the other game, even in weaker forms, because I understand that, you know, I don't know how much of the game is left, but I'm looking at it going, okay, well, I've got 3 areas here, like, where's my, like, why can't my drill, like, when I connect to a mine, dig more than one space? Why can't I have that, like, you know, it fires a seismic charge into the mine again and, you know, actually damages the blocks and whatever. And it's like, the fact that these tools are missing is really getting frustrating, because that's what's also then making the fact that you get into these missions and, you'll get into these missions and it's like, oh cool, the game hasn't provided me with a weapon, or all the upgrades I'm finding just aren't useful, and you get just frustrated because you're like, oh cool, I'm dead again, you know, or like, oh cool, I don't know, like, how I was supposed to, you know, I don't know what I was supposed to do to solve this, or, like, you know, get sort of get the win here. And that's kind of where some of the difficulty is coming from. Now, there are also upgrades for your character. Like, speed, I get that. I think this is sprint speed. I think this is flying speed and this is sprinting speed, because you can, like, when you're on, like, flat ground, sprint. That's fine. I don't have a problem with the sprinting speed. Vacuum capacity, it feels a little low at the start, but I mean, it's, you know, it's a roguelike, it's gonna upgrade. The gun is fine. I don't mind the fact that there's enemies in mines now, like, that's totally fine. The one thing that is frustrating, which they did nerf a little bit, was the fact that like enemy spawns have or enemies have spawners in the mine that then when you kill them accelerate the time to the next like the next like combat wave, and that just sucks. Like it feels so bad because like it also brings me to the point of like, okay, I unlocked this weapon, this is useless. Like I'm just gonna say it, like I feel like what they wanted you to do was like block off enemies and like maybe try and whatever. No, I don't have time for like people. We don't have time for that. Like we're just gonna go in, we're gonna gun down all the aliens, we're gonna kill the spawner and not have to think about it again. And like, so they did nerf how much like time is added to the like countdown, or cut off the countdown before the next wave when you kill spawners. But like again, I don't know what the foam cannon is supposed to be for, right? Like so it just feels weird to me that it's like that this exists, right? Where I look at it and go, okay, but could I get my seismic charge back? You know what I mean? Like extra health, that's fine. You need it now, so it makes sense as an upgrade. The shield, it's fine. Now, I have a bunch of stuff that's, this is just unlocked because they, in the patch, added this as like a upgrade you can buy at the start, because it was really frustrating that you couldn't get, like, even just buy a little bit better at digging at the start. But I have a ton of stuff that's still classified that, like, I can't get, or I don't know how to get, but like I don't know how to unlock it. Like I said, I'm 7 hours into the game and I don't have any of this stuff, and I don't have some of the tools that I even had in the first game, and it's starting to feel annoying that I don't, right? Like I'm missing the fact that like I get into a mine and it's one space that I have and I have to dig the rest, and that's where stuff like this was getting really frustrating, because I get into a mission and it's, oh, okay, I gotta, like I don't feel like I've made any progress, right? Because the enemies have just gotten harder, so I'm just starting with weaker weapons, what feel like weaker weapons, and potentially not even getting weapon upgrades at all, or better weapons, and it's sort of like, okay, cool, so I'm just using my machine gun to try and gun down more and more enemies that I just can't do, and it's like, alright, cool. What am I supposed to do, game? And that's where you kind of just throw your hands up and go like, well, I guess I'm just supposed to die. Like, or I guess I'm supposed to lose, like, you know what I mean? Like, it doesn't feel like the game is giving you the tools to succeed, and that's when you kind of get to the point where I kind of was the other day, where it's like, well, the game doesn't feel like it's really, you start to throw around words where it's like, game doesn't really feel fair, or balanced, or whatever, right? And that's where it's like, okay. Yeah, I'm gonna buy the next level of that, and well, I don't think I have enough for that, but so I don't have enough of that resource, but so let's go out on a mission here. Like I said, I'm not even going to bother trying the Catboy mission because the insane difficulty missions are just too hard. I'm going to try this mission again for the third time, and like, I don't know, like I like the fact that by failing it I have sort of been getting this research bar, but that doesn't feel good either, right? Like it feels like the game is just like, going, oh, here you go, because like I've literally activated the rigging drill twice, managed to do it, and you just can't extract in this mission because it doesn't give you any weapon upgrades. There's no drones, there's no, like, nothing in this mission is a combat upgrade, and there are just waves of enemies each spawn. Like, there's just too many enemies and they deal too much damage. So let's try this again and see if we can do it this time, if the game will just be kind. But like otherwise, like, I'm not liking the fact that I'm just gonna have to go in and fail it over and over. Like, okay, also, this area fucking sucks. Like, whoever put this area in the game needs to be fired. Like, blocks going back into You know, the fact that this area has blocks that regrow, like, nah, cut it. That's, like, absolutely not. Get fucked. Like, yeah. And see, this is kind of what I'm talking about, right? Where it's like, okay, in this mission, I am already subjected to, like, oh, okay, those both blew up at the same time. Awesome. Okay, so I've already lost over a third of my health. And whatever it is, like, you know, this health regen thing, like, I'm not expecting, like, super fast or whatever, but, like, it's not, you know, like, that spider health regen thing does not work. Okay, so yeah, we're gonna start here, because this makes way more sense. Yeah, because this also, like I said, I'm not digging through a cave that's gonna regrow, because that feels like a waste of my time. And that's part of the problem with the game, like, you know, having, even before, having, like, you know, locked digging upgrades behind, I don't even know where they would have been before, right? Like, I don't know what that upgrade is supposed to be locked behind. And this is also getting to part of the, sort of, like, heart of the problem for me, where, like, I'm just gonna, like, I'm gonna say it, like, you know, where do these upgrades come from, right? Like, because they need to be made more apparent, or, like, the side quests need to be have their difficulty toned down, like, because that's, like I said, I don't know what, like, I don't know what they expect, how they expect people to be able to survive insane difficulty missions. Yeah, like, and first off, I will say, like, I don't hate that there are enemies in the mine. Like, I actually like this as an interesting change, because it also does, there are times where I just leave enemies in, like, a, you know, a contained area, because I'm like, no, I don't want to, whatever, resource radar, that's useful. Now, if there was an in-game glossary of, like, stuff you found, I would have used it to potentially, like, go over some of these and, like, you know, mention my thoughts on some of them, but because there isn't, that's tough. Like, I'll admit, like, I like the resource radar. It does what it, you know, it does what it says on the tin. It's not really, like, overpowered or anything like that. The one, like, sort of digger suit, like, upgrade that you can find that really does potentially get that, moniker is the, there's an upgrade called the Annihilator Armor, which I think gets that more because of the fact that so many of the other tools feel so bad to use. Like, I think that the problem is so many of the other tools you get are practically just useless, and, like, that is what causes this, okay, I don't know if that's supposed to be like that, this sort of issue where people have looked at the Annihilator Armor, which is, like, I'll admit, it's extremely good, to the point of it might need a slight nerf, but, like, I think the problem is some of these other tools need to be, like, buffed to make them a better option, because in some cases it's like, you get a portable, like, vacuum thing that can suck up stuff, and it's like, okay, cool, that's, but how does that help me with the problems at hand? Like, you know what I mean? Like, it doesn't help me kill things, which is the problem, right? Like, You know, that's kind of the issue, is like, the problem is the game isn't giving me enough tools to deal with the swarms of enemies. Like, it's, okay, but how am I, you know, like... And so, like, that's part of the problem. Or at least it definitely was, where it's like, okay, you know, like, the machine gun is not a good weapon, right? And that's the problem, is like, when swarms of enemies start showing up, the machine gun just does not cut it. But then the problem is, like, I'm not guaranteed to find a weapon better than that. And yeah, I get it, it's a roguelike, but like, the fact that I might have to just, like, repeatedly do this mission over and over and hope, I guess? Like, I don't know, right? Like, that's where it starts to just get frustrating, because it feels like the game's not respecting my time by forcing me to just try over and over, and hopefully this time it'll give me, you know, better upgrades, I guess, right? Like... Okay. See, like, that little block is neat. I've only, like, they only just started showing up for me, so if you've, like, you know, if you're playing from earlier on and going, like, oh, you know, where's that thing? Like, I will say, it only just showed up for me, like, in this area, so don't, you know, don't fret that way, but... Oh yeah, right, I have the resource radar. Oh, I'm full. Good. Okay, well, you guys can live there now. I'll be back. Okay. Okay, you are definitely worth breaking, because you are necessary. Also, because I can't fucking repair my vehicle again. Okay. Please. Yeah, there we go. No, there. Okay, so this seems like it. I'm gonna, like, ditch this cave, because that's probably it, because there's another upgrade here, and, yeah. But, I mean, if we're lucky, this will be something semi-useful, but that's hard to say. Energy wall! Nope. And this kind of leads me to, like I was saying, where it's like, okay, there's a lot of upgrades that you get. They do not feel good. Like, energy wall? That's not it, Chief. Uh-oh. Okay, well, okay, up we go. Okay. Right, now let's go up 2, because this does, yeah, because we don't, you know, we don't screw around with the cave that fills back in, because it doesn't respect our time, so it can get fucked. Let's just do this to make this slightly faster. Yeah, I will say, the other problem with these dashes, like, they have a cooldown, which is, like, really long. which, I mean, like, I don't know, I haven't seen a boss fight yet, but, like, nope, nope, good, right, yeah, we do not, we do not do this flesh part. It can get fucked. Okay, let's upgrade you, upgrade you, upgrade you. Okay, you all can live there. I really don't care. So there's one right here. Okay, let's start here. I remember correctly. Yep, okay. Yeah, I will say as well, each mission area is, like, much smaller, because, like, there is a lot more, oh, it's here, okay. There's what feels like a lot more, like, impassable barriers sometimes put up. Like, you saw when I got to the bottom there's just that, like, giant spike where it's like, oh, okay, I can't go this way. Okay, I'm gonna dig in here just a little bit to gather a few resources, but I'm probably gonna see if there's another cave further up, because that one might have an actual, like, upgrade. But then again, like, the other thing is, like, I've already wasted a lot of time, so... Okay, what the hell is that? Okay, yeah, that's a new block. Yeah, okay, let's take these back. And I definitely need a digging upgrade, because this is taking too long. Okay. Okay, let's go like that. Okay, let's hold out, on an actual, like, digging upgrade. Okay, never mind. Okay. Well, we tried. So, we're gonna be doing this without any kind of weaponry, because, like I said, the game has not really provided good ways that respect our time of progressing. I'm gonna get this, because this upgrade is really good. It damages the blocks around it when you dig through one. That's really, really cool. Hello, you're useful. Okay, what are you, though? Alright, you're more of this stuff. That's fine. Okay, you just wait there. Okay, you're what I want. Where are you? Okay. Oh, that's cool. I've never seen you before. That's neat. I wonder if they just added you. Yeah, you're really cool. Okay, that block's really that block is actually really neat. Like I said, I've never seen that one before, so okay. All right. Okay, umbrella's not bad. Variety of structures. Okay, I did know that. Thank you. Oh, I never had this tutorial play, but okay, like I've done this before. But yeah, okay, that was weird. Like I've literally had buildings and stuff before, so I don't know why the tutorial's playing now, but okay. I'm just digging that stuff through because I'm wasting my time here before a new wave shows up. So okay. Okay, I will say, one of the things they said was that they reduced spawns. It definitely feels like that, because some of these spawns do feel a lot more, like, tame, I guess is maybe the word. I don't know. Okay, before I go... oh, that's not what I wanted. Reattach, please. I wanted this screen for you. Okay. More digging! Yeah. More, like, barring, like, you not having the resources or whatever. Okay, I think that's the, like, the max range it affects, but yeah. Yeah, see, there's that thing there? Those were spawners, or are spawners, and, the problem is, before, killing them used to add, like, a not insignificant amount back to, like, the timer, to the point where, like, you know, on some of these missions, it felt kind of, like, you know, didn't really feel all that fair, because it felt like some of these things were placed such that, like, you know... Okay. Not easy, being cheesy. But yeah. Also, like, I know it's a gameplay balance thing, but, like, the fact that enemies don't really seem to drop anything... I know, like, that's kind of fine. It also just feels sometimes like it's just, you know, a waste of time to kill them. Okay, what the hell does that do? Still not... Yeah, I confess, I don't know what that block does. Okay, that one, if I shoot it enough, it will send me back. I don't really want to do that. I want you, though. Okay. Oh, okay, it's right here. Okay. I can't really start that, though, because the next whatever is about to start. Right, yeah, please take me back, thank you. Okay, so... Because I'm not gonna get a better weapon here, I'm gonna get the, machine gun, like, homing bullet, because that is a legitimately good upgrade. guess... Well, I don't really need the resource radar to be better anymore. I need this to be a worthwhile upgrade. Like, that'd be great. Like, and the problem is, I don't even know what they would do to it to make it worthwhile. It's just not a good upgrade. Like, there's just so many things you'd rather have, right? Like... Okay, nice. Now, let's get in here and get this drill started here. I will say, I don't know if it's luck, but, like, also, a lot of the times, like, you know, you can go back and check the footage, like, I'm not lying, like, a lot of times, this cave for this drill has been, like, way deeper. It's been, like, 3 teleporters deep to find this fucking drill. Like, pardon my language, but, like I said, this is the 3rd time I've tried this stupid quest, because, like, you know, there's just too many enemies, in some of the spawns and extraction, and, like, you know, I don't mind this. Like I said, I've played a lot of ball pit recently. Like, this is fine. Yep. So that's what that does. It's not very useful. Like, you know, it doesn't stop enemies. It doesn't, you know, it's supposed to stop enemy projectiles. You know, it takes forever to recharge. Doesn't seem to deal a ton of damage. Like, you know, so... Yeah, also, I want, like, if the devs do listen to this, like, you need to have, that needs to be a progress bar with, like, an end cap. Because, like, right now, I have no idea how far along that is, right? Like... Like, right now, I could be like, oh, well, this is, like, you know, I'm not even half done yet, right? Like... Okay, y'all, get fucked, I'm out. Okay. Get me off of this piece of shit planet. Okay. Okay, this is way more tame. So yeah, they weren't kidding. Like, they have, you know, very much nerfed the, some of these spawn waves and stuff like that. Because you can go back and look at some of my footage from before, like, this is night and day. Because there were, like, you know, this was, like, zombie apocalypse level of enemies. Like, I would see, like, 8, 9, 10 of those things showing up, like, right at the start. Right? Like, and then just waves and waves of flying things. Like, that is a far cry from the spawns that used to happen. Right, but that doesn't, however, change my, like, overall opinion on the fact that Do I have enough? I am. I'm gonna buy that, see how much that makes a difference. Um, my opinion on some of like the upgrades and some of the fact that like, why, like, for example, like I said, why did you make the first side quest insane difficulty? Like, why? You know what I mean? Like, what was the point, right? Like, to discourage people from doing them? Like, because you succeeded on my part. Like, I just noped out. I was like, nah, I'm good. Like, and that's kind of the problem, right? Like, if I'm supposed to be doing these, like, why did you make the first one extreme? Like, you know, the only way you could have made it worse is if you said difficulty impossible, right? Like, you've basically told everybody, like, nah, don't deal with this, or don't do this, right? Like, and like I said, I'm 7 hours and 3 areas in, and I haven't been given another side quest. Well, is that because this idiot gave me a fucking impossible one first? Like, right? Okay, movement speed. You always want movement speed. Ooh, drilling power is really tempting. Okay, they did, also, because they probably needed to, they took away or, like, changed, this one, because, oh, okay, this is weird. Okay, they, some of these ones that have, like, chances of getting extra resources when you blow up, when you break blocks, those are really, really good. Drill power, rift sands. Okay, hit me. Okay. So, okay. Let's see what else what other trouble I can get into here. Difficulty hard. Why hard? Find hydroponics. Huh. Destroy Cyrec incubators. Insane. Collect ore. Thanks, game. Normal. Load resources into the enricher. Okay. Find hydroponics. Okay, just like I want to say this might give me a blueprint, but like I've done one before and it didn't, so that's where I'm like, okay, why? Like aside from the fact that like these have different rewards, like it doesn't seem in some cases like the like this extra bit doesn't seem like it's worth this difficulty, right? Like spray the incubators, that makes sense. That's those things that I'm killing anyway. I might try this just to see if this gives me a thing here, but like I said, oh, there is one here, but like it's difficulty insane, and I tried it, it's not possible, like so I'll try this one, but like I've tried hard missions before, and like I succeeded on one before, but like it's not, you know, like that ain't, the difficulty is just too high, or at least it was. So we'll see. Oh, fuck off! This area fucking sucks. Okay, no. Yeah, that, like I said, I hate this area because it doesn't feel like it respects my time. Like, the fact that it's like I have to dig back and forth, like, nah, that ain't it. Like, you know, this area, like, just no. Or get rid of the fact that the flesh grows back, like, you know, which sounds awful, but like, yeah, it is. You know, just trust, right? Like, let's say, please hit him. Hey, alright. Okay, you're back. Alright, let's go with you. Holy shit, that's bullshit! That took off like over almost half my fucking health! Okay, yeah, that needs to be fucking nerfed. Yeah, and that's through me having a personal shield, by the way. Ooh, hold up. That could be nice. Oh, also, if the devs are listening, which I mean, I don't think they are, but one of the things I'd like is some sort of, like, extra light upgrade, because, like, some of the caves that I've been in, it gets pretty dark and spoopy in there, you know. I mean, I know that's probably by design, but it'd be kind of nice to be able to buy, like, you know, extra light or something for some of those situations. But like I said, it's possible this stuff exists, but like it's locked behind insane difficulty quests, which don't make any sense. Like, why is the first side quest insane difficulty? Like, I don't, like, that part baffles my mind. Okay, also, I think these things are spawning incorrectly. Like, you know, I don't like them, so I don't hate that, but... You know, it also feels like something that should be mentioned. Yeah, no, absolutely not. You just, you know... We are not dealing with you. Okay. Got a couple upgrades, maybe, let's go you... Excuse me. You... I don't think a hydroponics will be in there, because I think it actually gives me, like a radar thing. I don't know if that's the case, but... Got a few upgrades. Let's head down some more, see if there's another mine here. So we're kind of waiting to see if there's going to be a... Or, well, not see, but to deal with a wave anyway. Okay. Yeah, see, that's a little more what I'm used to. Look at this. Look at this! It's like 6 of those things. And if I don't have the saw available, like, they just all show up and just eat you. Okay, so there's one in here. Okay, so we'll, you know, we'll go all the way through this cave, also so that we see what we're actually digging for here. Okay, like, busting open a block and finding one of a resource? That's... Oh, hold up. Okay. Okay, not that way. Yeah, we don't need shriekers. That one, you know, like... Oh, good lord, this is a huge fucking cave. Yeah, could have done without, you know, game having shriekers. You know, I'll just, you know... I don't think that's a hot take, right? Like... Okay, what you got? Bloodsaw drone, okay. I mean, that helps. No. Cutter, please. I know this seems wasteful, but this is actually what, like, gives you that, like, money currency, so, I'm actually doing this on purpose to just get a little bit more, cash monies. Alright, let's head back here. Because I am gonna have a wave right away, and I'm looking at this, like, ratio, and this is where I'm going, found a bomb, okay. I mean, that's not useless. Okay, come here. Merry Christmas. Well, I mean, okay. Okay. Let's upgrade the machine gun again, I guess, because I don't know... Like I said, I don't know if I'm actually gonna find, any kind of, like, significant weapon upgrades. Okay. No. You suck. Let's about to say, please open up. I have... Thank you so much for shooting the inanimate object. Like... And this is kind of what I'm talking about, like, targeting, where it sometimes just feels like the game is just like, yeah, I'll target that. And it's like, why did you target that? Like, there's an enemy on screen. Like, could you not have shot them? Like... Oh, okay. Battery box found. Okay, well... Okay, I will say, one of the things I'd like to see for that is if there's some sort of timer for it or something, like, I don't see it anywhere on screen, like that effect, I guess. Not a complaint, just more of a, like, you know, slight criticism, I guess. Down we... Nope, okay. Well, this fucking sucks. Okay, up 2 we go, I guess. Shift up, okay. Get that on cooldown, because I have a long-ass way to walk. Okay. And considering I've only found 1 of 4 of the things I'm looking for, and... and I haven't really found... Well, sorry, I found the bomb, which is not great, but... Yeah, this entire area of this area, like, nah, I am, you know, like, absolutely not. I'm out. Like, I'm done. I want out, right? Like, I don't want to deal with this anymore. Nope. No, you know, I am noping out of the flesh, the flesh biome. Like, digging through the blocks and having them regrow and whatever, it's like, nah, I ain't about that, Chief. Okay. Go. Okay. The Destroyer of the Wall. Are you enjoying these stories? Is it nice to read about a true hero? How does it feel to know you can never reach my heights? Oh, many have tried. They came in their pathetic yellow suits. They came in their... Oh, but remember, well, you wear yellow, I wear gold. I, the deconstructor of the fourth wall, and the true hero of this story. Is this the person we're, like... You know, is that gonna be the little, like, dork that we've been, like, we're sort of fighting against? Okay, there's one here. Okay. Merry Christmas. All y'all, get bombed. Okay, that's not good. That's unfortunate. Ooh, hello. You could be useful. Okay, what do you do? Yeah, God, it's almost time for the next fucking wave again. Turret, okay. Build turret. Let's go waste a little bit of time here. Oh, come on. Yeah, no thank you. I'm good. Do need more of you. Okay, let's back this way. Okay, you could be interesting. I mean, one of you has to be a good upgrade at some point. You are useful, especially 3 of you. Okay, let's head back. I think the bomb is not quite ready. Okay. What are you? Aerial mines. Okay, you're not great. I mean, you help, but like, I'd really like one of you to, I hate to say it, like, I'd really like one of you to be Annihilator armor. That's really good. Like, that should be up here. Yeah, looks like it. Yeah, it should be right here. Nice. Okay. Let's grab you. I don't know exactly what I want you for, but like I said, I need the sparklies, so and it's not like I can move faster when I'm not digging, so well, I can't across like a straight line, but it's not quite the same. Okay. So, let's see, is there another mine up here? There is. Show me potato salad. Okay, there is one here. Perfect. Okay. Send up me the bomb. Okay. Okay, I'll buy you 2. Let's buy more movement speed. And let's buy you. I do need to also be careful because I do want some of these as like permanent upgrades, so I mean, I do still have one of these stupid things to find, or like the area it's in to find, I guess I should say. Okay. I was about to say, thank you for your service, Buzzsaw. You know, didn't even attack a useful enemy. Like... Oh my god, what the hell? Okay. I mean, I'll take it. I mean, I don't know why the game is being so nice to me all of a sudden. Like, it's getting kind of nervous. Okay. Energy wall. You don't need to be here. Okay. One more? Nope. Okay. Means it's in the fucking flesh biome. No, I hate that area. I hate digging through shit multiple fucking times. Oh, that's... Huh. The big-ass cannon of some sort. Okay. Okay, Chem Traces is not really that good either. We're gonna be here for the last one, so we're gonna do that. Okay, yeah, we might as well stay here because pardon me. Upgrade that. Oh, fire at these things! Okay. Didn't find you last time. Yeah, like, see, some of this shit is, like, growing back on top of me. This is really fucking annoying. Hey, if there's a way, I want to opt out of the flesh pit. Like... Yeah, see, there we go. That's more what I'm used to. And for those of you in the, for those of you saying, oh my god, you're not going the right, you're not going the same way every time. I know, I can't fucking tell where I've been and where I haven't because the fucking cave regrows. This is just, like, I hate this area. I want it to go away. Like... Okay, get me out of this piece of shit place. Okay. I think I'm good there. Yeah, this extraction at least was much, much more tame than before. Yeah, like I said though, I hate this. Like, this, like, bullshit flesh area, cave, whatever. Like, nah. Just get rid of it. Like, I am not about that. Yeah, I've never even spawned a Leviathan, but that's also because I just don't think I have the tools to kill it. Like, I mean, I also don't have the Leviathan Slayer missile yet, which, I mean, you know. Okay, so that didn't give me anything like that. Okay, so, and it didn't give me that, so, or anything in here, question mark? Okay, so that doesn't give me any kind of blueprints or anything? Are you, like, are you for real? Okay. Okay, game, if you're sure, like, that's... Okay, really tempted to buy that. Yeah, the extra backpack size is really good. Okay, movement speed. And... where is it? Drill me. Okay, so both normal missions aren't enough to actually get this full. That's really fucking annoying. Okay. Let's leave this place for now, because this middle area just bothers me and I don't want to deal with it anymore. Screw it, let's go find the catbot. Or fail to, because this is gonna be way too fucking hard. Like... Yeah, see, like, this is insane. Like... Okay... Okay, Catbot's in here. I am, however... might move around a bit to see if I can, Proton Trail. Okay, that's not... well... it's not super useful. Okay, I am going to very quickly... see if I can't head somewhere else. Okay, can't go down. Noted. Huh! Okay. Okay, was gonna say, let's see if I can't find, another cave to, you know, potentially, like, dig around in to, you know, find some resources, find some upgrades or something. Nope. Yeah, there is just this cave. Also, I'm realizing now as well, getting back is going to be just a bitch. To my, like, ship, I mean. So, yeah, let's... Okay, I gotta start heading back. Okay. Digging speed, absolutely. Let's go with fire rate. I'll go damage next. Okay. Hey, yeah, see, like, this is the shit I'm fucking used to. Like, look at this. That's the first wave. Okay. Okay, why does a cave have to wrap around itself, game? Like... Oh my god, I'm not even halfway through this fucking cave? Are you serious? Okay. Predator module, slain, restores. That's okay. That's not great. Okay, move speed. Let's go you first, and then you. Okay. Okay, so now I have 2 upgrades waiting here. Like, where the fuck did you come from? Resource radar, okay, that's normally okay. I mean, it doesn't really do anything for what I'm trying to accomplish, but... Yeah, I'm just wasting some time here because I got a wave coming up, so... Learn me. Okay. Back in we go. Oh my god, it's not. What do you mean it's not here? Where the fuck is it then? Hey, where the fuck do you go? Hey, get over here. Alright, what's this one do? Okay, buzzsaw drone. That's fine, I guess. Okay. Umbrella. Okay, umbrella's really good. We'll build that because that's the use for our stuff there. And okay, we're here. Yeah, I will say, I would have been really, really frustrated if I had tried this mission, like, when I first got it, because you would not have had anywhere close to enough, tools to finish this. Because you wouldn't have had some of the upgrades and stuff, and it would have just been frustrating as shit. Like, this goes back to, okay, what I said, where it's like, okay, this is the first side mission. Like, why is this one first? It's so hard. Like, or it would have been so hard for someone, like, as their first side mission. If they tried it, they probably would have never bothered with them again. Like, it kind of speaks to what I was saying, where it's like, it feels like some of these missions aren't put in the right order, maybe, or something, right? Like, okay, I got another one of these. Okay, you know what? Okay. Okay. So I found the cat bot. Why do I care? Like, Tesla armor? Okay, that's not... Okay, whatever. Let's get out of here. Do that. Do that. Yeah, I think we're fine. Okay, don't have magnetic. Say yes, please shoot that. Yeah, they have severely decreased the amount of spawns for extraction, I think. Okay. However, I will say that that looks a lot easier than it is, or would have been, because of the fact that, like, because of the story, like, and upgrades that I have. So that also kind of speaks to me about, like, okay, well, what is this reward that this is going to give me that's so good that you can't do it until almost now, right? Like, and then also, why wouldn't they have just given it to me then? Like, you know what I mean? Like, this mission doesn't feel like it should be the first side mission, is what I'm getting at. Okay. So, do I go back and talk to you? Like, how does this work? Okay. You have good news, or I'll have to drink myself to sleep. I think this bundle of wires missed you. Filthy rascal, where you been, you tin-eared can? Let me see. Bent antenna, scratches on the servos, nasty creatures hurt you. In a particularly deep cave, a little longer, and you would have had to assemble a new one from what the Zyrek didn't finish. You lousy. Told you not to go too deep. Rumbling sounds on his servos. Happy for you. Here are the blueprints you promised. Okay. Helper drone accompanies the wall digger and helps collect resources. I mean, that's fine. Okay. That wasn't worth the trouble. Like, that's not great. Like, it's just an extra backpack. Like, that's fine, but, like, it's not, you know, it certainly wasn't worth the difficulty that mission had, and that's kind of my point. Ooh. Also, that's a hefty first cost. Storage size 10. Yeah, I'm not even buying it. Like, you know, I think it looks kind of like an old dustbuster, but I don't have enough of the green crystals, and I honestly don't really care about it because it wasn't really worth the trouble. So there's still that. Okay, I have 11 of these things. Yeah, let's just get the Leviathan Slayer missile, I guess. Okay. Zyrex incubators, I think that's just to kill those, like, things that spawn things, so I'm gonna try that. Okay, down we go. Absolutely not. This area sucks, and I don't want to be here. Hey, there's famed glorious Bugger the Fourth or whatever. Okay, well, I mean, I'm right here. What do you do? Proton Trail. Not super useful. Okay, let's get that. Oh, it does! Fucking hell, game! Like, you put shit like that in, and, you know, you had another thing in the game that just, like, increases the spawns? Like, why? We kill incubators, it increases the spawns. They're fucking enemies that just call the waves. Like... Okay, I also just realizing now that I don't really know if there's a spawner in here, because it hasn't really told me one way or the other. Merry Christmas, you bugger. Okay, that should be one of them. Oh, hello. What do you do? Come on! Hey, oh, it's fucking energy wall. God damn it, game. Fucking useless piece of shit. Nope, that's not what I wanted to do. I have a weird feeling this is it for this cave, but... yeah, okay. Okay, come on! Open! Pardon me. Okay. Yeah, you wouldn't think these incubator things were such a problem considering I can't fucking find any. Huh, okay. Okay. Okay, glad I stuck it out. There is one up there. Okay, I need to head back anyway. What are you? Okay, Tesla armor's not, well, sorry, I don't want to say the word useless, but it just doesn't really do anything. Like, so it's one of those things where you're like, yeah, I got Tesla armor. Like, you know what I mean? Now, maybe if I, you know, maybe if you found it and, oh, hello. You didn't quite have, quite as upgraded as a gun as I do. Like, wow! They weren't kidding about these things. Annihilator armor, let's go. What the fuck? How did all these things fucking show up already? The thing just fucking spawned. Yeah, they weren't kidding about there being some sort of spawn bug for these fucking things where they're just sort of instantly fucking here. Holy shit, that's bullshit. Okay, down we go. Yeah, they need to fucking fix that. That is bullshit. Like, I was not missing for, like, very long at the start of that wave. That's just bullshit. Like, that, like, almost immediately, you know, upon spawn, if you're not in the fucking spider, like, all the enemies are just on top of you already. Oh, the... Okay, bugger off. Okay, Windows and fucking sticky keys. God damn it. Alright, gotta switch to... Okay. Thank you, sir. I'll be taking your stuff here. Okay, what the hell do you do? 10% chance to drop an additional resource? Yeah, fuck it. Get you as well. Okay, this is a really lame game. I cannot avoid that. Yeah, I do not like those enemies. Okay, up we go. Yeah, see, like, that's why people have sort of said, like, Annihilator armor feels really broken, but I think it's more just, a symptom of the fact that, like, it feels like we have so few things that, like, actually meaningfully affect our ability to dig, that, like, I don't think the Annihilator armor should be broken. Ooh, that's really useful. Like, if it was just a little easier to get, like, docking stations, or these types of things, because, like, this thing is really, really good. You know, and it works a lot longer than, A lot longer than the Annihilator armor does, although I say that, but, like, my cooldown on it is back up again, so, you know, like... Okay. Hey, game! You know, starting to feel like it's fucking personal, where it's like, oh look, everything's already fucking on top of you. Like... Okay, also, I don't know why, when I got in, at the start of that fight, quote-unquote, I didn't get the mortar barrage. I'm not mad, I'm just disappointed. Okay, hold up. There's a couple of you in here. I'm not mad about that. Okay. Like I said, I won't complain about that. Now, I don't think there's gonna be... Like, I really doubt there's gonna be another one in here, but, I mean... Been wrong about things before, so... Ah, it's unfortunate. Okay. I am wasting time in here. By the looks of it, anyway. Okay, you're not a waste, though. You're really useful. Well, you're gone forever. Okay, up we go. Maybe? That's what it says. This is a far-ass mine. Okay. Not go crazy here, because... Oh, hello there. Y07s. What? I don't think I'm, you know, don't think this is lost. Why lost? What's... Oh, it's a salute. Yeah. No. Usually it's just when I see 07s, it's the, like, salute the dead run, right? Like, so I was like, wait, what do you mean dead? Like... Hey, also, but yeah, hello there, right? Oh, actually, you're back. Perfect. Okay, no, nothing in there. Perfect. Okay, you are literally right here, so what do? Resource radar, okay, that would have been useful a number of minutes ago, but... Huh. Okay, Huh. Okay. This cave is, like, tiny. Alright, well, we're leaving. Can I go further north? No. Okay. Alright. Guess we have to go dig through the flesh walls, because that's a wonderful sentence I just had to utter. Okay, let's go like that. Hey. And let's hope that the game is merciful with the placement of some more of these incubators here in this area, because I really do not like digging around in here. It just creeps me out. You're fine. Okay. No, come here. Okay, that's unfortunate. Come here. Yeah. Yeah, this is my major problem with this part of the game, like, this area, is, like, I hate the fact that it feels like it basically invalidates most of what I do, and, like, I would nope out of the entire area if I could. I hate the fact that, like, most of my work gets undone by, like, and it's not even slowly, it's very quickly. Okay. Repair. Let's go like that. Okay, I can make the Annihilator armor even better. I kind of forgot I had it, to be honest, but... Good. I am here very early. Alright, what are you? Tesla Replicator. Built electric turrets at the unoccupied mines. These turrets automatically zap enemies. Oh, okay. Making them shock each other. Oh, okay. Okay, come on. Okay. Oh, come on. Shouldn't be this hard to find some bug nests. Oh my god. Okay. Okay, here's the oh boy. Here's the family. Alright, let me out. I don't like it here. I want to go home. Oh, since I'm going to be here for extraction, let's put one of these up to see how good it is. I wish to go home. Alright. Do I have magnetic? I think I do. Yeah, they've, like, I don't want to jinx it, but they have definitely, sort of cut back on, how difficult extraction used to be. Alright, your planet needs you. Alright, goodbye. Goodbye, sir. Yeah, extraction used to be much, much more difficult before. Right, I do wish there was a key or something I could use to speed this up. Hey. So did that unlock anything? No. Okay. I do have 30 grand. Let's see what's going on here. Okay, I don't have enough those for that. 10 seconds off the cooldown for the buzzsaw is significant. Did I not? Oh, I don't have cells. Never mind. Or I can't remember what they called them. Biomaterial or whatever it is. I don't have enough of that, which is fine. It's just a little frustrating, but okay, apparently the level 4 vacuum is as strong as it gets. That's unfortunate. I can upgrade my gun again. Tempting. I mean, that's 600 damage. That's all that. It's over double the damage on the gun. That's significant. Yeah, let's just double the gun damage. That seems pretty good. I don't really have a problem with stuff in the mines, but I don't want to start. Oh, what the hell? Why are you back? Like... Okay, what a day. Not only is the client boring, but the report system, it's like it was specifically designed to ruin people's lives. I understand. What's wrong? Looked like a spider landed on you. What an understate. I lost a package. A trifle, really. Some kind of tool. The client started harassing everyone, demanding we find it. I'd give up, but then I'd have to fill out a bunch of forms, write explanatory notes. I'd swear the bureaucracy is worse than the Zyrex. Where did you lose it? In one of the mines I went to last week. It was a small cave-in. I must have dropped it while dodging it. Look for it myself. My back's been acting up. Must be the drafts. Yeah, I'll take a look. Okay. Alright, what do you want now? Hey, Brant, glad Prodigal Cat is okay. Yes, this one's fine. Thanks again. Looking at him, I remember my other son, the less successful one. You have another catbot? Not a cat. A fighting machine. My pride and my greatest failure. I named him Cerberus, a prototype that was supposed to protect the diggers from the outer Zyrek. Okay, I mean, I don't really need that. I was still digging back then. Bug in the drone's code, a small, almost imperceptible one, but it turned him from a defender into a... It's not a small mishap. Defender into a berserker? Went crazy during the field test, started attacking everything that moved. I tried to stop him. All that racket attracted the Zyrek. That doesn't seem useful at all. Barely escaped, lost an arm, and the drone remained there in the depths, crazy, alone, and deadly. I'm fine leaving him there. Like, want me to find him? No? Put him to rest. I can't... Oh, can't ask anyone to risk their lives because of the mistake, but he already maimed several miners. Can't live with it anymore. Put it into my suffering and his. Okay, Speed. Movement, speed me, please. And dig me. Alright, oh, okay. There's one there and another one there. Okay, which one are you? Hand to hand, find the missing package, difficulty hard. See, like, why couldn't you have started with this one first? As, like, the first side mission. Like, because this one at least isn't insane difficulty. Hard. Find and destroy the Cerberus drone. Hard, okay. Let's find this one first. Also because it's in the earlier area and gives me an excuse to go back there and find some more of the, I don't know what the game calls them. I'll just call them emeralds. Okay, in we go. Is this the right place? No. Okay. Let's just dig around a little bit, see what I can find. Or, well, actually, now that I think about it, this might not be a mission that shows me if I'm in the right mine or not. Which is annoying, but I think it's more out of the inconvenience of like, okay, am I in the right place? But, okay, I need these. Okay, ooh, what are you? Okay. Alright. So, let's take you back. What are you? Ooh, you're really useful. Okay. Okay. Come here. Oh, come here, you. I got digging to do. Ah! Okay. Okay, come here. Alright, let's go. Down first. Those reasons. Okay, I was about to say. Long distance to let me go before I get another mine, though. Okay. Oh, okay. In the right place. I'm okay with that. Come here. Right, please and thank you. I'm gonna make my my digging less arduous, thanks. And what do you do? Let's say Annihilator armor one time? Like... oh. Pardon me, I require your service. Oh! Gotta love the new gun. Okay. You, there, you... over here. Okay, we gotta start heading back, because otherwise we're gonna get jumped. Hey, what are you, though? Repair station. Okay. There's a small amount of stairs. English is hard. Restores a small amount of the spider's durability every minute. Okay. Good. You two, you... and you. Good. Since we are about to have company... pardon me. Okay, perfect. My thing seems like it should still be active because there isn't one here. At least I hope so. Yay! Okay. Up. Okay. Come here, please. Okay, what you got? Package. Okay. Alright, let's find the Dinobots and get off this crazy planet. Okay, this one wasn't that bad at all, but I mean, it could also be, like I said, because of the, you know, the sort of large amount of regular upgrades I have, so... Oh, okay. I mean, so the missile was smart that time, not normally. Okay, I need you guys to leave me alone, please. I love this, you know, I know it's maybe a spoiler for people who haven't got there. I love the saw blades. It's so funny just sawing through stuff. So long, suckers! Oh, okay. If I keep hitting spacebar, it just sort of skips. Okay. At least that's what it looks like. Okay. So what's in the box? Or, I guess, better yet, what does this get me? Here's your hand tool. Alt. Ah, there it is, the bastard, finally. I thought I'd have to pay compensation. This is someone's arm. You were supposed to deliver a prosthesis, and you called it a hand tool? Well, it's for a hand, and it's a tool. Isn't it? So technically, I mean, I didn't lie. The main thing is you found it. Now I have to drag this chunk of iron back to the client and get a lecture on responsibility. Ugh. Don't you even care that someone was waiting for this? Everyone's waiting for something. My job is to deliver, not to worry. Thanks for finding it. Here, save me a bunch of time and nerves. Okay, what did I... Oh, additional drink slot. Okay. Have an extra drink at the bar. Okay, so let me get this straight. My upgrade is I can be more of an alcoholic. Sure. Okay, we're gonna take Wallboy. It's really, really good. Okay, let's back up. There's something in here I thought that I wanted to... let's spend the crystals here to get the helper drone, because it just means an automatic plasma gun and light source. Okay, see, this is what I've been... This was one of the things I was complaining about earlier. Yay, drunkenness. Yeah! I noticed that, where I was like, hey, so this is something I was talking about earlier, where I was like, hey, guys, it gets kind of dark at some of these caves. I'd kind of like a light. So, speaking of which... this one... Okay, let's go find the Cerberus drone, because I can also use this as a perfectly good excuse to... Oh, okay. Sorry, I can use it as a perfectly good excuse to mine some of the stuff to upgrade the little drone helper. Huh. Okay, that's weird. Didn't put me on a mine this time. Usually does. Okay. Come on, little buddy. Okay, does he have some sort of thing that shows when he's full? Okay, I mean, he's still going for stuff, so, like, I guess he's not yet, but... Okay, I'm also getting real sick of only finding one thing at a time here. That's getting real, you know... Okay, what do we got? Tesla replicator. Okay, those aren't bad. Okay, so I gotta get that guy to go across to have him drop off. Okay. Yeah, no light for me. Hey, I've gotten so deep in these caves, I can't see. Like... So, yeah, it was kind of, you know, I had mentioned to the game, I was like, okay, it's getting kind of dark in here, like... Okay, I think this is it for this cave, though. Pretty much... Okay. I will free you all from this mortal coil. Give me that. Oh, he's got a red... His light turns red when he's full. Okay, ow. He also doesn't have hit points. Okay, that's useful. Okay, what you got? Annihilator armor? Cluster bomb. That is not useful. Okay, hop down. And, oh, okay, there's a mine here. Okay. Just didn't start me on one. Oh. Okay, and, however, unless I'm mistaken, my quarry is not here. So, let's just dig a little bit here, and... let's look somewhere else. Like I said, I do kind of... Ooh, hello. Yoink. What you got for me? The mortar barrage. Not really... Okay. Alright. Oh, okay. What I meant to say is, let's go up. Because I can't break those crystals yet. Yeah, I will say, it's a nice touch that you can rename the mech. I haven't come up with anything, like... you know, clever yet, except for Spooter. Like, which I was just like, eh. Okay, first off, let's do this, because I'm probably gonna get a double wave here. Oh, good lord. You guys suck. And here we go. There comes the damage. Okay. Okay. Thank you. Thank you, sir. I shall enjoy our next chat. Whenever that actually is. I haven't really been reading his things for a bit, because they seem to be pretty much the same in each area. Okay, doesn't look like it's here. Also, get dunked on. Yoink. Okay. Hi there. Goodbye. Thank you. I have just made a lot of friends, and I don't know if they're nice ones. So, we're gonna, you know... We're gonna clean up the neighborhood a little bit. Whoa! Am I getting a weapon for the first time, like, in 2 hours? Is it my birthday game? Like... Hi, it's been a long time since I saw you. What you got? Shotgun! High spread, low rate of fire, extremely close up. Okay. Thanks. Okay. I mean, let's be fair, I haven't seen it in this, I haven't found that weapon in this game yet, so it could be good! Oh, okay. This is a new, tutorial for that as well. I mean, that's not short range. Cluster bomb, mortar barrage, I mean, extra pellets, shots deal more damage, fire rate, like, those aren't bad upgrades. I'm gonna hold off because I need to buy, extra, digging capacity here, but, speaking of which... let's buy you, Are you the right mine? No. Right? Surprise! Okay. Yeah, I've said it before, I'll say it again, like, it's... The enemies in the mine are a good addition, because it makes it so that you have to, like, concentrate on something else. I like the fact they have, they've nerfed the amount of time that was added, when you, kill one of those things, because, oh man, okay, there, won't destroy the thing now. Because, oh man, was it brutal when you kill this thing and, like, it adds almost a, you know, almost like a quarter of the, you know, a wave? That doesn't really feel great. Please don't hit, oh, for fuck's sakes. Yep. Oh, I can't actually, okay. Yeah. See, and that's why I always mention that there's stuff like this where it's like, oh yeah, wow, that's real horse shit. Like, I just lost over half my health in one encounter. That was totally fair game. Like... However... I'm gonna dig around a little bit more. There's some of that stuff. That's what I'm looking for. Thank you. Oh my god. Oh, no, never mind. Okay. Now, I am operating under the assumption at the moment that it will show me, quote-unquote, when, yeah, shorty hype. I am looking, I am hoping that, the the game will display like a marker when I'm in the right mine. I'm kind of hoping that's the case. There we go. Nice. Okay, thank you. You would kindly get dunked, that would be great. I know in the last, in World War I at least, the shotgun wasn't a bad weapon, so it definitely could be a good one here as well. I was about to say, don't do this to me, game. Don't make this, like, not the right way. Like... Woo, okay, well, I found a lot of friends. Pardon me while I, you know, zap some bugs. Okay, so there isn't a range upgrade for the shotgun. Okay. Which, I mean, is fine. Huh? Oh my god, I could fucking dodge. Okay. Usually the game is kind of a jackass like that and doesn't, you know, doesn't give you the opportunity because it boxes you in on both sides with enemies. Okay, see, this is kind of what I'm talking about, where, like, you know, once you get kind of deep into some of these caves, like, okay, that's... I still don't know what those do. Wait. Okay, I gotta go up here, okay. I was like, wait, why is this further away? Like... Oh, and if you're wondering, those red plant things destroy resources that fall on them, so... Ooh, hello. I mean... Since this mission is potentially almost over already, marry you. Get done, sir. Like I said, I don't know exactly when I was supposed to take that on, but a bomb. Okay, it's not useful now. Reattach. Build the Tesla replicator. Just because I like zapping things. Now, let's get off this rock. Oh, okay. Yeah, I don't hate the shotgun. And I mean, I didn't hate it in the last one either. It is a useful weapon. Come here, you. Get sawed. Okay, I can't fire backwards. Okay. Okay. What you got for me? Okay, nothing yet. Okay. Kind of hoping for more parts for my, you know, my spider there. You. Well, tell me. Cerberus is no more. He was strong. That he was. I'd put every skill I had back then into him. I thought I was shaping the future, but I created a monster. Thank you, truly. You've lifted a weight off my soul that I've been carrying for years. He was guarding some strange cave as if he had found something inside. Found something. Weird. His programming was to defend people, not stones, although after that glitch, who knows what was going on in his processor. Perhaps even in that madness, he was trying to fulfill his main directive to protect. He just chose the wrong target. Anyways, it doesn't matter now. Here, take this. It's a small price to pay for what you've done for me. And now, if you don't mind, I'm going to sit in silence for a bit. I need to digest this. Okay. Tracked Platform K2. Allows you to crush enemies when ramming. Damage is dealt while moving towards enemies. Durability... Whoa, it's awful! That is so little durability! Okay. That's it. This is the end. I'm finished. They'll fire me, recycle me into biomass, make me clean toilets for the rest of my life. What'd you lose this time? Calm down, Alt. What kind of local apocalypse is this? It's not local, it's universal. I had an order. The most important order of my life. Deliver a prototype of new legs for the Recon Spider. Do you understand? The latest development, top secret. And where are they? The Zyrek, they swarmed me. I fought the best I could, I swear, but those parts are so heavy. Creatures drag them away to their holes. If I don't deliver the legs to the client, they'll skin me alive. So you want me to climb into the mine and take leg parts from the Zyreks? Please, I beg you. You're my last hope. Find those parts, save my skin. I'll do anything. I'll forever be in your debt. Just find them. Okay. Dig me. Wall me. Okay. I wanted to, however... I want to go upgrade. Little buddy. Okay, what do you do next time? I don't really need you for the damage. The light source is nice. Light radius plus, okay. That's a lot. Oh, I don't have enough glitter dust or whatever that is. Let's buy you. I like drilling power. Okay. All right, let's see. I got time. I think I got time for one more. Where are... Find cargo. Find boxes of cargo. The Blade of Progress. Okay, I think that's the only side quest I have now. Yeah. Oh, it's over here. Okay. XXL. Okay. Now I'm glad I bought the extra... like, permanent digging upgrade. Okay, top one first, I guess. Right? Alright, let's go, little buddy. Okay, they are not in here. That is fine. Okay, like I said, let's just dig a little bit, get a few resources, and then move on. Ooh, okay, nice. What the? Okay, maybe they are? Oh! Oh, I'm looking for... Okay. Ooh, umbrella replicator. Okay, okay. I also hate the fact that I'm gonna have to, like... Oh, and they're not even something that attaches. God, okay. Okay, now I'm really happy I got that mining upgrade, because I'm gonna have to apparently, like, dig through everything. Okay, I don't know what you didn't like about that one, but okay, I'll pick it up. Okay, there's another one. Surprise, everybody! Okay, still didn't pick that one up, buddy. Like... Ow. Fucker. Okay. I've already found two from here. Let's head into another mine. Because I can also potentially find, you know, a little bit more of something interesting there, potentially, probably. Let's go like this. Because I have a feeling I'm going to have to use the, my machine gun on this first wave here. Oh. Oh, yo! Jackpot! Never mind. 3 nodes, got 3. That's... Okay, there's some more cargo, but more importantly, what do you do? Okay. Portable... Wait, portable turret. Robo Spider produces a portable container. When placed on the ground, in a cave. The container transforms into an automatic turret. Huh. Okay. I mean, I don't... Like, I don't need that? I don't hate it. Like, I've never found that to be my problem, if you know what I mean. Like, I've never really had much of an issue killing the ones in the cave. It's the ones out here that, like, I will sometimes feel like I just don't have the tools for, or before this update didn't anyway. Alright. Come on, you three. Closer. Okay. Alright. Okay. There's more. At least they show up from a decent distance away. That's kind of nice. Oh, okay. Didn't last very long. Or you can't pick them up many times? Either way. Ooh, am I getting a new weapon? I know they're only temporary, but I do like to see what they are. The bomb thrower is not great, or at least it just doesn't quite have the range. Ooh, singularity generator, that's really good. It is very fun. Oh, come here, you. We're, yeah, we are not done. Okay. Why are you leaving things behind there, buddy? Okay. Okay, down we go. Okay. Got about half the boxes, so that's not bad. Oh, right. Reload speed, discharge range, flight speed. Okay. Yeah, see, and that's where I think a lot of people mention that if you can get yourself a like a second weapon, they can really make a huge difference in terms of your ability to just like manage waves, right? Because like that, you could see like that was just way easier than like using the machine gun. Okay. Wanted to upgrade here. Dig me, please. Okay, perfect. There's one. Okay, let's actually dig it out. Hi, everybody. Okay. Okay, I was about to say, let's hope I'm not, you know. Okay, what you got for me? Okay, Tesla armor's not... Yeah, Tesla armor doesn't really do anything for me. Okay, that's really good, though. Okay, I think that's pretty much it for this cave. Ow, 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 ow! Oh. Excuse you, sir. Or not. Okay. This cave is much bigger than I thought. Okay. I found another cargo. Oh. Don't know if this stuff can be burnt or broken or whatever, so let's not let the liquid hot magma annihilate it. Let's see if there's another cave down this way and try and get one from here. If possible. Okay, I didn't really, like, bring you with me, but there you go. Also, I don't know what's causing the lag, but there we go. Nice. Okay. Oh my god. I didn't want you in the first place. Okay, let's get out of here. Excuse you. Couldn't saw him. Okay. Oh, nice. Alright, let's see what this gives me. Okay, only made 8,000 dust. That's not great, but Oh, it does call it dust, okay. I wondered what it was called. I called it dust before, and I wasn't, so I wasn't, crazy about that. Alright. Hello again. Here are your parts. Cyrex have been trying to attach them to their incubator. They're intact. You brought them. I'm saved. I'll live. I'll be able to keep complaining about life and eating questionable sausages. What? You mentioned a forever debt. Yeah, of course. I'm a man of my word. Listen, so, while I was waiting for the cargo, I, made a copy of the blueprint, just in case, you know, for the records. And here, this is a blueprint of those dagger legs. Consider this a token of my gratitude. Just don't let anyone, or just don't tell anyone, understood, or we'll both get in trouble. That's it. I'll have to run, hand over the cargo, tell everyone how I heroically recovered it from hundreds of Zyrex. Thanks a lot, bugger. Okay. Walk over small enemies, dealing damage to them with built-in daggers. Whoa. 30 durability? That's awful! Why? Okay. Ah, Digger, just who I was just thinking about you. Your words about Cerberus kept bugging me. I dug up the archives and analyzed the residual signals from his hull before he was destroyed. Found anything interesting? More than that, my son wasn't just crazy, he was smart. His code was self-modifying. He realized his standard batteries were running low and found a new power source. There were deposits of special crystals in that mine where you found him. I named them power gems. Okay. He's been using them to recharge himself all these years. Huh. Minerals to power drones. That sounds useful. To say the least, it's revolutionary. Imagine drones that don't need constant charging on a base. Autonomous systems capable of operating for weeks. But that's just theory for now. I need more samples. Several of the larger ones you can find. Your digging skills and my analysis, we can change everything. I found a region far richer in these crystals. Oh, okay, that's kind of cool. So, movement speed, because that's always the best option. I'm gonna do Wall Boy, and we're gonna do Drink Me. Okay. Okay. Okay, can we talk about the fact that, like, even this one has lower durability than these? Like, and like, there was already an issue in some of these missions, especially before with the harder ones, where like I have like twice that durability almost, and like I'm still sitting there going, oh my god, half my health is gone. Like, never mind the, you know, did you want to play with no durability, like aka the dagger legs, like, which it sounds great, but like 30 durability, that's pretty crush enemies while ramming. Okay. Damage is dealt while moving towards the enemies. See, this is kind of... I'm curious about this. I don't have a... You know, I don't have the dust to get it right now, but... select the... Oh, okay. Right. Please do that. But yeah, like, I have to try, like, the dagger legs and the whatever, but, like, I'm not crazy about basically having no durability on the dagger legs, right? Like, this might be what I get next. I might try the tracks. Like, try buying the tracks next, but it's hard to, like... The biggest problem is, because I've invested in these, like, this amount of durability is hard to give up, right? Like, that's kind of the issue. It's like, But we'll see. I'm curious about these. These are interesting at least, but these ones that's pretty delicate. So those are like a distant sort of next one, right? Like, but I wish that instead of the other legs, maybe I'd gotten another shell, perhaps. But like I said, that's more because at the moment the only shells I have are these two, and they don't really seem to, you know, like there's aside from aesthetic purposes, there's not really, it doesn't, like, there's no reason to use this one, right? Like, it's just worse and I can't upgrade it.